Today we'll be making spinach, mushroom, and cheese quiche without cream. For this recipe, you'll need a blind baked single pie crust, eggs, milk, cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, green onion, nutmeg, mushrooms, and baby spinach. And if you're new here, I'm Maggie. This is No Frills Kitchen, where I teach you how to cook with confidence with nothing fancy required. The first step is to prep your ingredients. This work is pretty minimal. All you need to do is thinly slice some mushrooms. And also chop some green onions. Slice the entire green onion, but separate the white parts from the green part and set it aside for later. Now, moving to the stovetop, add a bit of olive oil to a skillet and set it over medium heat. Once shimmering, add your sliced mushrooms. Cook the mushrooms over medium heat until they shrink significantly in size and become a nice golden brown. In total, this should take about 10 minutes. Much like in my mushroom sauce or my mushroom soup, don't be tempted to skip this step, as browning the mushrooms really adds a good depth of flavor to the quiche. Once the mushrooms are browned, add the white parts of your green onions along with a generous pinch of salt. Cook until the onions are just softened. Now add some baby spinach. To get the spinach to wilt more quickly, you can cover it with a lid, but as you can see, I didn't do this and managed just fine. Stir and cook the spinach until it's completely wilted and all of its moisture has been released. Remove the skillet from the heat and scrape the mushroom and spinach mixture into your pie crust, ensuring that everything is evenly distributed over the bottom. While you're browning your mushrooms, you can take that time to make the custard for your quiche. Crack a few eggs into a large mixing bowl. I also like to use whatever is left over from my egg wash that I've used for my pie crust in order to avoid any food waste. This isn't necessary though. Then pour over a bit of milk and whisk everything together until thoroughly combined. Grate in a bit of fresh nutmeg, season with some salt and some freshly ground black pepper. Add in some grated cheddar cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, and the green parts of your green onions. Stir to combine. By the way, if you're finding this recipe helpful, then make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps more people find my videos, and I would really appreciate it. Pour the custard over the spinach and mushroom mixture, then transfer to a 180°C 350F oven and bake until the quiche is very golden brown on the top and the center wobbles slightly when agitated, but doesn't ripple as if it's still a liquid. This will take about 30 to 35 minutes. Pull the quiche from the oven and allow it to cool for at least 15 minutes before slicing and serving. You can also serve it at room temperature. If you liked this recipe, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my next videos. Enjoy!